Hello everybody, it's Peter the Rock. It's Saturday the 17th of February, getting on for 4 o'clock. It's a look back where I've just walked up the high street of Denham in East Buckinghamshire. There's a very ancient lamp there hidden by the bushes. It's quite interesting, but more interesting, with creepers all over it, is this house in front of me. I'm not going to linger on it because people might be living there and value their privacy. There is a blue plaque on the wall, and it's to Sir John Mills, CBE 1908-2005. Actor lived here, obviously lived here. He's dead now. He was in many films, mostly sort of war films. Apparently 120 films according to the internet. I might have seen a couple. Sorry, Sir John. And he died a very old man, blind. But his house, called Hill's House rather than Mill's House, is right next to St Mary's Church, Denham, which is in front of me. So I wonder if he would be disturbed by the bells of a Sunday. I really don't know. Now, my experience of Sir John Mills is really through his daughter, Hayley Mills, or one of his daughters. I think he had 3 children, not sure. Hayley Mills always struck me as a strange name for somebody, boy or girl, and I've never known why she was called Hayley. I think around the time that I became aware of her in the 60s, the Emperor of Ethiopia was called Haile Selassie, though I rather doubt that you'd name your daughter after an obscure emperor of, is it Ethiopia? I don't know, but it's not particularly important. Perhaps it's a very common name in certain parts of the world. It's a rather nice name, really. But here we are. I've avoided talking to someone. St Mary's Church, Denham welcomes you. The rector is Reverend Christoph Lindner. Interesting name, Christoph. It almost sounds perhaps German. I could be wrong. He could be anything really, but who cares? Please respect the churchyard, keep dogs on leads, clean up the fouling, all the rest of it. Now, like all old graveyards, this one I imagine is pretty full, which is why they've got plaques along the wall there, because they no longer have room to actually bury anybody. They stick a memorial plaque on the wall, and that's fair enough. So apparently the grave of Sir John Mills is here somewhere, and I don't know where. We may or may not see it. Here's a bench. I always like reading this is presented by Sir John and Lady Mills to celebrate his 90th birthday, 22nd of February 1998. Wow, that must have been some event. You know, because when you have a birthday, you expect people to give you things. You don't expect to give the village a bench. So he was a good sort, and he's been dead some time now, 2005. And let's have a look at this sign. Help us look after the churchyard. Regulations, shape and contact memorial plaques, only cut flowers, plastic flowers are not permitted, no objects such as vases should be placed under the plaques, burial of ashes, book of remembrance, and so on. General rules, because I imagine in the past things have got a bit out of not the way they'd like it. So, but there are some beautiful flowers here. A lot of people remembered. Most of the dead are fairly recently, from sort of 2015, 2022, 2016, 2020, 2022, 2015, 2023, and so on. So, nice place to be remembered, I would think. The time, as you can see, is 6 minutes to 4. So I feel quite privileged to be here, really, in this. Oh, look at the number of plaques over there. Fantastic. I think that's enough for one video. I'll have a look round and see if it's worth doing another one here in the graveyard. Appreciate you watching. Thanks a lot for that. It's Saturday the 17th of February, and it's Peter the Rock, and the time is 4.5 minutes to 4, and there's a cockerel at the top with a sign showing which is north, south, east and west. That house has got a rather distinguished mural on it. Would you call it a mural? There was a lady in Coronation Street who used to refer to her wall as her Muriel, and we all supposed to laugh at her ignorance, which is very unfair, really. There you go, a little view back down Denham High Street. It's sort of a one-street town. If they had a horse, it would be a one-horse town or village. Thanks a lot for watching. Peter the Rock. Like and subscribe. Cheers.